Welcome back to Gin Reviews from South Florida. Tonight, we're gonna go explore a little bit more of Charles Tanqueray's style. This is Tanqueray Sevilla.
Some gin with me, come on in.
Orange flavored gin. As you can see, it's a Tanqueray with the classic Tanqueray style bottle here, and it is colored, so we're going to get into that in a little bit, see what that's all about. Inspired by Charles Tanqueray's original recipe, the secret of this spirit lies in the uniquely bittersweet and zesty taste of Seville oranges balanced with the complexity of the Tanqueray London-style gin. I'm excited. I've been sitting on this one for a while, since Tennessee days, and tonight's the night. We're just going to dive in and see what it's all about, right? So they use their standard botanical lineup, the angelica, the coriander, juniper, of course, and licorice, but also orange is added, thank God, right? Otherwise, probably wouldn't have been called that. In 1860, it was said that Charles Tanqueray visited Spain, Spain, or Seville. And he was inspired by the throngs of Seville oranges there, so he wanted to make a gin that would accompany or to accent that, and this is what came about. We're at 41.3%, which isn't too bad. It is a little low, but you know. Let's see. Standard Tanqueray bottle, good clink, good caliber, nicely made. It's living up to everything so far that I'm used to with Tanqueray. Well, let's just pour a little into this here. You know, on first inspection, it's not as orange as in the bottle, which I'm guessing is has something to do with the accented orange color around the bottle. It's more like a peach color. I am getting beautiful orange, bitter orange notes right away. White grapefruit pith. The legs on this are looking good. I definitely smell Tanqueray. It's a Tanqueray gin for sure, and then there's orange. I mean, there's a nice, beautiful orange essence that's coming off of this. Salute. This is very nice. This is a great, neat drinking gin. The orange is right there. It is so in your face, but it's not over the top. It's not like a fake tasting artificial orange. It's very the burn is nice too. It's Tanqueray 100%. It's Tanqueray with orange. I mean, that's exactly what this is, and it's very nice. And I think a couple of cocktails with this is in order. So we're gonna do our standard G&T with this. I just have a goblet with some nice ice into it. The orange notes on this it's perfect. It really is. I do love Tanqueray. I love everything about them. I always have, but I thought maybe this was going to be a little bit too fake, you know? Like, not real gin in that way. But it's not. It's Tanqueray with oranges added to it. In a very nice way, too. Alright, we have 2 ounces of our, speaking of, 2 ounces of our Tanqueray orange. Sevilla orange. I'm going to add some of this tonic to it. Beautiful. I'm going to try it first. I'm not going to go too crazy with the citrus on this one because of the orange essence. Oh yeah, this is really nice. This is actually one of those gins where you don't need to Spanish it up and put a ton of citrus in there. I just have a little bit of this Persian lime. I just thought it would go very well with the notes of the orange. And whoa, I don't know if you guys saw that, but the ice just kind of snapped at me a little bit. Okay, maybe it's time to lower the intake of gin. Never. It's almost like, oh, it's so good. It's almost like an orange soda in a way. It's very crisp and clean. I could see having a few of these after a day at maybe the beach or some kind of outdoor activity and you're a little hot and sweaty, you come home, you want something to quench your thirst. This is a very nice cocktail to do that. The lime, it plays with the orange so well. And then the Tanqueray base that's underneath and that's shining, it's really nice. It's a very, very well made gin. Tanqueray hasn't put out a gin yet where I thought wasn't up to par. Now Beefeater has with that pink one that they make. Oh, it's so horrible. Can't believe they did that. But this is a beautiful, beautiful product. I say if you find it out there, pick up a bottle. You won't be disappointed. If you love a good gin and tonic gin, this is really nice with that. I mean, this works very well. If you're looking for a martini Tanqueray, I would go with Tanqueray 10 or just a neat pour off the Tanqueray 10, which is one of my absolute favorite gins. But this Sevilla, from the top to the bottom, it is a very, very well made, well packaged. It's a well distributed gin, and I'm in awe. I always am with something like this. This is very nice. Again, if you see it out there, pick it up and try it. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee it. So from me to you to me, everyone else in the middle, from sea to shining sea, I wish you guys a good night, a good afternoon, a good day. Thanks for coming in and being one of my bastards on the channel here. I always appreciate comments, so keep them coming, and I will do what I can. All right? Thank you, you bastards. And whoa.
Hey, I had a blast making this episode, and I hope you did too. Pick up a bottle, and I'll see you in the next review. Ciao.